We're very thrilled to be here this morning and have all of you in attendance with us. I want to make one very important point. We are actually not in the inpatient unit right now. There's a number of residents who are thankful to hear that. We will be taking a tour downstairs on the 5th floor shortly, but we wanted to have wanted to take this opportunity to get a few remarks made. Well, along with myself and my fellow board members and the staff of Horizon Hospice, we've been very eagerly awaiting this celebration, this very important day. It is the culmination of a tremendous amount of work, all from the staff at Rush University Medical Center, led by Dr. Perry and Terry Summerfield. Our staff at Horizon, led by Mary Runge, our president, have worked tirelessly to bring this to a full fruition. It's been an enormous undertaking. We're extremely proud of it. I'd like to, today we're celebrating a much needed improvement in the ability to care for people in the end of life. It's this opportunity that we're presented with that allows us a 24-hour passionate care for palliative patients. At this time, I'd also like to take some opportunity to acknowledge some very significant contributions by our Horizon staff who've worked tirelessly to bring this unit to full fruition. Their vision has been expert in all of our endeavors. I'd also like to acknowledge Dr. Larry Goodman, over here behind me, Rush's CEO. He has been a huge supporter for Horizon and bringing this inpatient unit to their facility, and we're very thankful to be partnering with Rush University Medical Center. Finally, I'd like to make special note of the heroic efforts that Mary Runge, our president, has been able to marshal all of the resources and coordination and collaboration with many partners, including those here at Rush.
The 19th century poet wrote, "Do not go where the path may lead you. Go instead where there is no path and form a trail for others to follow." 35 years ago, a woman saw that something was very important and very needed. And a path was made, and a trail of good followed. That was the beginning of Horizon Hospice. Through these years, it has lived to its mission, the mission of basically helping those who are dying, helping those who are near the end of life have dignity, along with all those people who are part of the passage of that life, and also to educate the community. As part of this trail of good that began in 1978, there was a dream to have an inpatient unit. And now that dream has been actualized, and we come here to ask God's blessing upon that particular inpatient unit. But I believe that the blessing has already been given. It's been given by the hard work and dedication of an unbelievable staff, interdisciplinary. It has been given through the invite, collaboration, and cooperation of Rush Medical Center. It has been given through a large and extensive group of people who are so much a part of Horizon Hospice. And I believe the blessing will be given through the people who walk the halls, staff this unit, work and care for those who are entrusted to them, and especially will be blessed by those who find themselves in the passage from life to death to new life. And so we, in a sense, give God thanks this morning for a dream that has come to life. And we ask God to bless the special prayers of the Horizon Hospice inpatient unit that bears the name Ada F. Addington. Because the special prayers of this particular unit will be all those who are part of this effort, but in particular, those who find themselves in the presence of God in these halls. Amen.
I can't really believe this day has come. We have been waiting, at most of the people in this room also, for a long, long time. We've had a lot of misstarts and stops, but finally, really thanks to Russia's generosity, here we are. This is a day of celebration. We are thrilled, and thrilled to have all of you here with us. It was with great pride that I welcome you here today. 36 years ago, I stumbled upon an article in the New York Times magazine describing the hospice movement. I found the hospice philosophy to be the most compelling model for care at the end of life. My initial conversation regarding hospice was with Sharon Bunyan King, who at that time was an associate of Whitney's at Cook County Hospital. She and I recruited a group of talented colleagues for a board of directors, many of whom remain active to this day in Horizon activities. With their help, we launched Horizon Hospice as a not-for-profit organization in 1978, the first hospice in Chicago. I am thrilled that Sharon is here. Over the years, Horizon has grown into the organization that it is today, admitting more than 1,000 patients every year and giving them the same quality of care to all in need, regardless of ability to pay. It has been our dream to complete our circle of care that already includes adult and pediatric palliative care and hospice services in the home. With the opening of this inpatient hospice unit, we have extended that circle and expanded it in a way that will benefit all Chicagoans. I would like to extend a special thank you to our Capital Campaign Committee for its dedication. Without their enthusiasm and drive, we could not have come so far so quickly toward our fundraising efforts. We have now reached, Mary, 2.7 million. Which really, very close to our goal. It would be remiss of me to not acknowledge the terrific leadership provided by our president, Mary Roney, and our director of development, Alicia Kazim, I don't know where she is, here somewhere, and their fantastic team that have worked so hard and so enthusiastically all these years. Now, I need to say one other thing, and I was warned this morning to not say this. I want to thank my husband, Whitney Addington, for everything that he has done from day one. Literally, right, Sharon? Day one. He has been with us. He has encouraged us. He has taught us all sorts of medical facts and figures, and he has just been the greatest support and enthusiastic partner for all of us. I don't think we could have done it without him. I couldn't have done it without him.
It is a great day for our community, and it's a great partnership that we're celebrating today. Horizon Hospice, with your vision and Mary, your leadership, and the great leadership of the board under you, Bill, has just been phenomenal. Just been a great thing to work with, and a great group to work with, and for Whitney, it's welcome home. Whitney has been a member of the Rush community for many years, and has certainly been a leader here. We're in the midst of a transformation. Many of you see some of the physical attributes of that transformation. It started about 3.5 years ago with the opening of a new building focused on bone and joint care. Then a partnership between a large private group, Midwest Orthopedics and Rush. About 1.5 years ago, we opened a cancer center, and that was dedicated to a new treatment model that would forge partnerships across departments and individual physicians who take care of cancer patients, but sometimes previously in a somewhat disjointed manner. And this would bring them all together, we think, for the betterment of our patients. Then a new hospital, which opened up just January. Again, getting input from care providers, our community, to try to do it a little bit differently and a little bit better. And now this. And what we've learned from all of these things is that the way to make really quantum leaps forward in care is through these kinds of partnerships. And of course, the best partners make the best partnerships, and we couldn't have a better partner than Horizon. We are going to learn a great deal from Horizon in this partnership. And everything we do, whether it's a new technology, a new treatment, a latest cutting-edge piece of research, or a new treatment model starts with an emphasis on quality of life. That's really what all this is about. And this was an aspect of healthcare that not just at Rush, but really across the country was lacking in this aspect of care, which is end-of-life care. We knew we could do much better, and this is the first step in getting that much better. You're now in a building, Johnson R. Beaumont, that has kind of an interesting history, also something unique. It comes to Rush actually from another charitable trust, which is from Lula Bowman, who in the 1970s helped make this whole structure possible. And part of her vision was something fairly different, which was that this should be a building focusing on elder care as well as providing a residence for some individuals who needed to be near their physicians and needed a place to stay more permanently. So you're on one of the residence floors, another residence floor is above. We've obviously not only invited the residents here today, many of them bring the room here, we've asked their permission to share their space with this celebration. Also in this building is acute care rehab, geropsychiatry, we have driving rehabilitation, our day hospital, and a variety of other kinds of things in the building that we think will fit beautifully with hospice care. So we're thrilled to have this partnership. We're thrilled you can all join us today and celebrate with us. We think you'll be impressed as you walk through the unit, and we're most excited about this partnership with Horizon and what it means for our community. Thank you.